Alright, so today I will change the gasket of the oil heat exchanger, and also we will take a look inside, also clean them, hopefully with compressed air, which I don't have here in the garage, but anyway. So basically my bike has some issues with the heat. I already fitted a Monza-Tech system on it, but it does not work the way I want to. That's why I am on my way to check every component and the possible failures, recheck everything, changing some gaskets and so on, and the heat exchanger is on my list today. So there is a hose, the coolant comes from this hose, okay, and this is like a brake line basically. There is our screw which has a go-through in it, and yeah, a hole there, another one here, yeah, just like a brake line. So this is the one which you have to detach first. No, excuse me. First drain the coolant. If you're doing a coolant job, then it's also a good idea to check the heat exchanger, order a new gasket, and fit the new gasket on it, because there is also a possible failure point on this bike. Remember to order which screw go in which way, because there are two sizes. Just keep in mind. So basically the oil heat exchanger, okay, the coolant enters here and then it will go both ways. So between the coolant and the oil, it's only this tiny piece of gasket which fails, then coolant and oil will mix very quickly, which can cause an engine failure. That's why I decided to clean it and also put a new gasket on it. Alright, so just to make it clear, this is the attachment where the external hose coming in, okay, from this side. Those are the two coolant ports and those are the two oil ports. Alright, and yeah, you can see if the gasket in between fails, then yeah, it can be pretty bad. So what we are doing right now, so I have my shop rag and then basically have the compressor, and I will just gently push through the air. So first where the external coolant hose attachment is, and then after that the oil ports as well. So what I would do right now is to cover one of the coolant exit and then just blow the air throughout the other one, and then change it. Okay, and then we can do the same with the oil area, but I can do something like cover one. No, I cannot cover one. The bike has around 36,000 kilometers, and the first owner was a pretty good owner to the bike, so I thought that it will be alright, but to change the gasket after 13 years, I think it's a good idea. So, I can't see anything on the shop rack, which is good. We cleaned it. I can sleep better that I know that I cleaned it. So let's go and install on the bike. Alright, so the area, I cleaned it with some brake cleaner to make sure that it's nice and clean. So the old gasket, yeah, it looks good, but never install an old gasket again, a rubber gasket. So this is our new one. Make sure that it fits right where it should be. The heat exchanger is already cleaned, and if I hold it this way, which has to be installed, it will be upright, so it won't flow anymore. Not the oil, not the coolant, nothing more. So about this, you have to apply a bit of thread locker, but not too much. And then just hand tighten it. So nothing major, just hand tighten it. You have to position it good. Basically, you can see where the screw was and then position the exchanger the same position, right? Recheck everything that is on surface, because if not, then we have a problem after we start the bike. Okay, so I think it is in position. We have to tighten them around for 40 Newton meter. 40 Newton meter is, I think, it's a joke, so we will do it 20. But just gentle, so nothing major. What is very important to do the crisscross pattern. Okay, so this will be the first one, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. Okay, so the pressure will be even. So the third one. Okay. Four. 5 and 6. Okay, the first. This is 20. The second. And then if you're done, then install the hose, the coolant hose. Make sure that one washer is behind it and one is at the front. And this one is also 14 Newton meter. Let's give it 15. It's way too low, but no, it's nothing. Oh yeah, Ducati. Okay, let's give it 22. And this is it. So if you just wanted to check your heat exchanger, then this was it. So after that, top off the coolant system, maybe recheck your oil level, because yeah, there wasn't much in it, but yeah, and that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or I can help you out in a way, then let me know in the comment section below. Thanks.